Good morning, everyone. Monday morning, 6:02 a.m. over here in San Francisco. I don't know what the rules are with the music. I know we have some kind of what is it? The Fair Act use. So I'm gonna kind of react to this song a little bit. I don't know if that works. I'm trying to cruise around San Francisco, but I know it's boring with no music. But I want to play music, but not get in trouble for it. So right now, I think this is Drowning Pool. Great song. R.I.P. to the singer, man. Forgot his name, but this is an amazing song. Great group. They got a couple other good songs. This is a classic, yo. I don't know if I have to post a Fair Act stamp before I post this. If anybody knows the rules, I just don't want to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I want to drive around San Francisco. I want to entertain you guys while I drive around, because just driving around is kind of boring. Let me go down this Skid Row. Well, it's not really, we don't call it Skid Row in San Francisco. It's just, I don't even know what we call it here, because it's not the Tenderloin. The Tenderloin's on the other side of Market Street. I'm on 6th between Harrison and Mission, so it's like our Skid Row, our version. There's already people over there overdosing and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. This is a good song. Yeah, I don't know how this Fair Act works, but yeah, I just don't want to lose my channel. I finally just got 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to make a little bit of money. Not money, but you know, I'm trying to build a little page. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. This is my coworker right there in front of me. What's going on around here? Oh, Chet. It's too early for my phone. Be dying. All right. Habibi. Oh, shoot. That's a new restaurant. Nice. Too bad it's in a crappy area. I love Mediterranean or even like Pakistani food right there. Wow. I would love to come back, but man, I don't usually, I work in San Francisco. I usually do not come out here for shopping or eating, because the parking, the tickets, everything's so expensive, and then you might get your shit broken into. So I do all my spending in I live in San Mateo County, South San Francisco. I like spending my money over there. Oh, there's another Habibi's. Well, there's 2 of them. What's going on with Habibi? There goes the Golden Gate Theater. I guess Spider-Man's it's like Broadway, it's like plays or whatever. The Fox Wharf. Okay, that makes sense now. That's one of my favorite venues, the Warfield. I'm going to see Primus on New Year's Eve. Dude, that dude almost died. This dude almost ran into traffic like a numbskull. Just get the hell out of the way, you stoop. Sorry, man. I have patience for these people, but Jesus. Sometimes, like, nah, I don't want to say nothing mean.
Super fun.
What'd you have?
I had their exclusive. Now, the
Let's see what they're talking about on the radio.
Item called the Bing, which is basically like a Panda Express burrito, and it was so good. I love that. So
now I'm in the Tenderloin.
Really nice, hung out with them. And you know that I wanted to shoot some baskets at an arena, and I shouted out the Intuit Dome. So the Clippers have reached out to me, and we set up a date to hang out on that.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yep.
Awesome.
Also,
So are you going to just go there like in the middle of the day or something, or is it going to be they give you a chance to do the half-court shot?
I don't know about all that. They haven't really told me anything. Just said to show up at this day at this time. So
Oh, okay.
I'm going to visit them. And then the Superdome, you know, they reached out to me, and we set a date for me to go to the Superdome to kick some field goals.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Nice.
So, stuff that I have not heard anything about, which I thought would be pretty easy, is the Pizza Hut headquarters, if you're listening, in Plano, Texas. love to stop by and say hi.
Yeah, that
You know?
seems
Yeah.
attainable.
Guys, if you're not
Yeah.
listening, you could
Yeah.
possibly have Menace come by and say hi.
I can come by and say hi.
All you have to do is say the word.
If you want some innovation, I will help you out with it. Yes.
I wonder what the day-to-day operations are there.
Well, he could tell us if they just
I
invited him.
know if I would
I
be
need
able
to
to
know.
go, we could figure it out, and I can answer your question.
Let's
for
see
you.
what's going on Hyde Street.
I cannot.
And then what happens from 9 to 5?
Look at these knuckleheads. They just cross the street whenever the hell they want.
But like the
Shit bothers me,
the,
man. Because why should I have to look?
so
I should just be worried about myself. I should be able to just drive and me worry about not crashing into another car. I shouldn't have to worry about
Like, okay, yeah.
pedestrians that are not paying attention, bicyclists that are not paying attention, tweakers that are not paying attention, other cars that are on the road that are not paying attention. Like, why do I have to look out for you? I should only be looking out for myself, but that's not how it is nowadays. Nowadays, I have to make sure I'm safe the way I drive, and then pay attention to other people's dumb driving or dumb walking, especially in this area, man. People, they don't even look left or right. They just walk out into the street, man. It's zombie land. But sometimes you don't even have to be a tweaker to do that. Sometimes there's just people on their stupid phone, I notice, that just walk out on their phone like, dude, are you serious right now? If I wasn't paying attention, I mean, luckily I'm always paying attention. But if I wasn't paying attention, looking out for these stupid people, I would have ran over at least, I don't know, I've been in this company for 7 years. I don't know, man, that number would be high. But there's cameras in my truck, so I'm paying attention to the road. I'm recording, but that thing is on a stand. There's no way I could just look at my phone. Like, we have AI cameras in here, so if my eyeballs look down, if it sees me pick up a phone and look at it, I get dinged. And they take this seriously because, you know, it's all the DOT stuff. We can't play around. We already got our warnings. I already got my warning, so I can't do another one. That's why I got all these stands. But I just want, like, driving around San Francisco. I like to share and show other people out there that have never been out here or that have. But sometimes I don't want it silent. Like, I want to play music in the background to make it a little bit more interesting, but I'm not trying to get dinged for copyrights. But I do see people online reacting to videos and they don't get copyrighted, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to find that loophole. How am I supposed to just comment on the song or react to it and pause it like they do? Or do I actually have to post a disclaimer before my videos? I'm gonna have to look into that, because I wouldn't mind making a couple bucks, you know what I'm saying? I drive around San Francisco all the time through good neighborhoods, bad neighborhoods, the tourist attractions. There's a lot of interesting stuff all over San Francisco, you know what I mean? It's kind of slow morning. I'm going to my first stop. It's a back order I'm delivering, so it's just kind of like not even that important. A little tiny box. But I'm gonna go drop it off. Yep. I'm on Mission Street right now. If anybody's been out here in San Francisco, I'm on the 10th and Mission. I'm heading over to, what building is this? Not the Google building. I mean, it's not the Twitter building. It's something that, excuse me. Oh man, I got the hiccups. Zoom. Let me see what's going on. What the fuck, you stupid ass idiot? This guy, dumbass. See that guy that ran that red light? He was trying to fly around me. I'm going the speed limit, I'm trying to make a right turn. He's in this lane. This lane is only for buses. The lane I'm in is only for buses unless you're making a right turn, which I was about to do. And this numbskull tried to fly around me. And he got stuck at the red light at the next stop, man. It's not even, it's like, bro, what's going on with people? Hey, Siri, call Marcus Leyba. I swear, man.
Calling ARB
Hey, luckily I
Marcus
was paying
Leyba,
attention,
mobile.
or else that would have been an accident. Oh, sorry about that. Hello? There you go. Hey, what's happening, brother? It's Walter. Hey, not a whole lot, man. I have a back orders. What the heck is this? What are these, like screws? A box of screws, maybe? Yeah, I have that. Just one little tiny box for for $14.55. For sure, man. I'm over here by one of these ARB trucks. All right, for sure, man. Thank you. All right, bye. Yeah, see what I mean, though? As soon as I was talking about it and it happened, dude, the law's crazy out here. Nobody, like, it's not enforced in San Francisco. It sucks. I feel bad for small store owners. A lot of restaurants are closing. They protect the thieves and the drug addicts out here, but the law-abiding citizens, they get screwed, and there's nothing you can do. That's why I don't live out here. But, oh, man, all day. Like, especially at these hours because I start at 3:40. In the dark hours, not even in the dark hours, just all day in San Francisco, people run the stops, run red lights. I mean, dude, it's just nobody follows the rules out here at all. And it sucks. Let me see. Pace Fleet. Well,
Vegas, win your trips. We got your first trip of the week coming up right around 8:10 this morning. You're on Alt 98.7.
The Woody Show.
It's local news.
And let's get a headline closer to home here in the state of California.
Well, you might be hearing this in the news today that the Dodgers are going to the World Series for the
Boo!
past 8 years. Yeah, after
No
winning
way.
the National League pennant last night,
Right this
beating the Mets 10-5,
You see
eliminating
the celebratory street takeover?
Oh, you have to have one, right?
And I heard that.
boo.
It's really a
I don't
cool
like
way to
either
celebrate
team, but I'm
anything.
definitely going for the Yankees. I'm a Giants fan, so anyone but the Dodgers. Sorry, but I don't do that. I can't stand the Dodgers.
Please fall.
Totally. In other news, there was a pretty major burglary in Woodland Hills over the weekend. The LAPD is on the case, apparently. A couple
I
of
listen to
burglars
us.
made off
I
with
listen to LA station because the
$300,000
morning
in
show's
cash and
awesome.
property. This was
But I'm in
Friday
San
night at a house
Francisco.
on De La Rosa Street. Officers found this broken side window that the thieves used to get into the house where nobody was home. The thieves stole a safe. $300,000 worth of stuff at home. That's
Great
incredible.
question.
It's not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
FYI, I'm putting it out there. I have nothing in my house.
Yes.
I've got nothing.
Also, campus police say a group of men committed a hate crime attack against 5 UCLA students. This happened outside a Chick-fil-A restaurant late Saturday night, about 1 in the morning. The driver of a dark-colored SUV yelled some racial slurs at these students. The passenger then threw a water bottle at them. So authorities are searching for those suspects.
You gotta stay strapped or get clapped around here. I don't know where I want to go next. What's on the news?
$18 by the year 2026. That would put us with Hawaii, where minimum wage there is going to be $18 an hour, but by the year 2028.
I feel like we're already kind of there. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
I
all
guess
these
so.
places are paying that already for the like or close to it.
Pretty much.
My son works at Magic Mountain, and he's making like 18 something, like 18.75 an hour.
That's
God.
crazy,
That was to
dude.
start, right?
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
get a raise.
That's
No,
sucks.
he started at that.
Oh, my
That's what I'm
God.
saying. Then you look
When I
at
started this job 8 years ago, where I'm at now, I started at 18.
Significant.
Like 20 bucks.
And now that's minimum wage. It wasn't minimum wage 8 years ago. That kind of pisses me
My
off.
son
I know, but
I make,
imagine you, when
you know,
were
35
15, and you're
now.
making that amount.
Oh, I know.
That
But
would be
still,
insane.
man,
Car would
that's
have, like,
to
crime
live out
effects.
here. That's crazy, dude. And not just that, but
I had to new model for that.
yeah, that kind of sucks,
My
bro.
son
That
just got
18
his,
bucks is
paycheck
minimum wage,
from
man.
just last weekend working. Saturday and Sunday.
I mean, it doesn't
was like,
suck. It's
after
cool, but it
taxes,
sucks because
$280.
when I
So
started,
that's
that
for
was
one
good money,
weekend's worth of
decent
work,
money, and
$280
now it's
for
basically
15
minimum
year-olds, pretty
wage.
dope.
It took me all of high school to make that kind
I
of
know.
money.
I know.
I have rims. Old school stuff.
Now we're going down Market Street right here.
Speaking of which,
Now this street is closed off to traffic. The only people allowed on this street are buses,
Partly cloudy today.
taxis, and commercial vehicles like the one I have. But you know what happens is people don't follow the rules. So you'll have Ubers. Ubers are not commercial vehicles. Ubers and Lyfts are considered ride sharing. They're not allowed on this street, but you know, you'll see them on here anyways. And then you'll see a random person, just somebody that doesn't care or doesn't know, like an out of towner lost. But yeah, they close this off to traffic, and I wonder if closing this off to traffic had anything to do with all the businesses dying off. Because this whole street, there's so many for lease closed. A lot of businesses closed down, and I wonder if it's because they closed the traffic. There's like, you know, this used to be a busy street with cars and everything going down. There goes the Twitter building right there, or X, or whatever you want to call it. It's right there. I go there too sometimes, but not today. I don't even know where I'm going next. Oh, okay, I'll go to the Moscone Center. I gotta be careful on this street because mofos just be crossing. Oh, did I already pass? The building for Interview with the Vampire, or With the Vampire, Burn Fat Not Oil, oh, that's funny, is over here somewhere. It's 1000 Market Street. Have you ever watched the movie back in the days, the old school movie with Tom Cruise and, is it Brad Pitt? Yeah, Brad Pitt I think is in it. Yeah, they filmed it in one of these buildings over here. Well, not the whole movie, obviously, just the interview part where the interview's happening. I gotta watch out over here, man. There's too much activity going on. People just crouched over. Oh man, I gotta turn the music down. This is gonna get copyrighted so bad, but oh, here we go. It's this building right here. I'm gonna stop. See this building right here? That's the Interview with the Vampire building, but it looks better from the other side of the street here. Let me cross the street and you can see it from, oh man. I have to be coming, can we stop right here without killing anybody's tweakers? Sorry, I don't like calling them that because I used to be one. I'm an ex-addict. I did it for, I smoked Christopher freaking, what do you call this right there? For like 15 years or so. There was the Warfield. The Warfield's a great venue right there. I saw Korn, Ghost, Common King, Sammy J there. Super cool. But yeah, if you're ever around, if you're a big fan of, what do you call it? Interview with the Vampire, 1000 Market Street is where it's located. I can't really show you good unless I get out, but because I'm not supposed to touch my phone. I had to park right there and block traffic just to show you guys. But yeah, 1000 Market Street, which is where it was filmed.
Which Trump says that she's lying, and so now Trump says, I've worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala at McDonald's.
That's funny.
Super
I thought
petty.
it might be his birthday month and he wanted to.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No. Also, some news out of
Yeah.
Georgia. Meet Betty Cartledge. She just voted for the very first time, which, you know, you think big deal, but Betty is 82 years old. And she is voting for the first time because her husband, who's dead now, always discouraged her from voting.
Oh.
Like, maybe he knew better. Like, you know what? We really shouldn't let this lady have a say. Betty had her niece take her to the polls to vote early.
First
She
of all,
didn't say who
polls.
she cast her ballot for, but she called it a neat experience. Here is Betty.
I'm in the vote for the first time in my life. I was so young and everything. When we got married, I didn't ever think about it. And then when I got old, I still didn't think about it. It would count.
It was neat. It was good. If I'm here, I'm gonna be back.
Yep.
Good for her.
If I'm here, I'll be back.
Remember when I was a kid, they said when you vote, you, quote, pull the lever?
Yeah.
And I never have seen this lever. It's always just
Oh,
a
really?
stupid, boring pen.
No, the first time,
Never seen it.
The first few times that I voted, you would go in there and you would, it's like a big handle, and you pull it over to the side. It would close the curtain behind
the
you.
little curtain booth thing.
And then, yeah, it was a big metal board essentially, and there was these little levers that you would push down, and that would be your vote. And then when you were done, and when you pull the lever back the other way, it would open the thing, and it would that's what would lock in all the stuff that you would put on the board onto these punch card kind of things. They'd feed those then through the machine to tally all the votes.
Did you vote in the 1940s?
No, it was 1990. First presidential election would have been 1995? Or the first time I voted was 1995, 96.
So Reagan.
Off here.
No, it was Clinton was in office at that
I
point.
never saw this lever thing.
No.
I always felt robbed.
Do you remember hanging
Yeah.
chads?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was the Florida thing.
Yeah.
That one guy looked all cross-eyed and crazy.
They wouldn't punch
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way through.
Holding it
Dimple.
up.